I just want to start this off by saying I salute any black man or black woman who continues to empower themselves, their people, who continues to seek knowledge of self, and who continues to seek the truth of who God designed them to be. I want to talk about how slavery has manifested itself within the black community and how we never were really free. The only thing that we are taught to strive to be in the black community is always athletes and entertainers. Never doctors, lawyers, scientists, or engineers. We're only taught to strive just to be athletes and entertainers, and those occupations does nothing towards building a community or a civilization. We're not taught to really be useful and think. We're just taught to have talent, and our talent will take us a long way. But once we start to think, we are mentally and financially tormented. Once a black man or black woman in a high position who has a lot of money starts to empower their people, they are always torn down and demonized, which to me is a form of slavery, which is a form of control. Meaning, once you sign these $1 million contracts, you have to abide by Western European ideologies and you have to abide by white supremacy. You're not able to do God's work. So that leads me to ask, what profits a man to gain the whole world but lose his soul? And I want to say this, we can stop with this Hebrew Israelite rhetoric. I believe we as Black Americans are God's people just due to the depths of who we are, how we overcome, how we have substance, the way we worship, praise. I think that we have a depth within our soul that is God. We never needed money or material possessions to define who we are as a people and as a community. Any category that we are ever put in, we thrive in. That's why I believe we're God's people, by the fruits of our labor. Black Americans has always done God's work. Always. And that's another reason why I believe we are God's people. We've always spoke truth to power because we know that this country is corrupt, and we are going to continue to speak truth to that power that treats people unfair and unjust. So, which I also don't believe that there will ever be unity because we are fighting evil, good versus evil. And I believe that Black Americans has always strived to fight for what is right. And that's why I also believe we're God's people. So this has nothing to do with being anti-Semitic. This all had to do with people who aid towards the detriment of the Black community and Black minds. They say more money, more problems. Well, are the problems worth it?